They have the tank pretty packed full with fish. That's all one lid piece that's all just solid. It's just for future proofing really. They're just very small core cutouts. Hey guys, this is Tyler with Top Lids. I am here with a Red Sea 750. This is one of the more popular sort of larger 750s that most people will migrate to when they want to get a larger system. When they want to venture over 4 foot, this is a super popular tank to do that. This is a 6 foot by 2 foot, a little bit wider than a 2 foot actually. So it's a nice size, and we have the kind of the lights off in this area because it was glaring, but there's a very nice freshwater setup in here that will show some on the screen now for you guys. So it's super nice little tank, and this client had some issues with the Sebrum that was jumping a lot. So they were also having issues with evaporation in their living space. And so if you come a little closer, I'll show you how we combated that. Right, this lid is kind of different than what we've shown you because it just has a solid center, right? So this is just one piece, it's all one lid, right? So if I lift this up, you'll see that it's no separate pieces, it's all one lid piece that's all just solid. And so with the center being solid like this, it will collect all the water that would evaporate out of this area, and that stops about 80% of the evaporation in the area. So they have this right like in their living room area, it's like very central in the house, and so it just sort of dampens the humidity, and we're also in Florida here, so it's already very humid. This client also wanted quite a couple feed doors, right? So this was a custom project that we did. Feed doors are the same as you've seen. They look like this. You just grab them in the center like this with 3 fingers, and you put them inside. They're recessed so that they don't fall off when you lift up the lid, right? So I can't really move this. It can't really fall in the tank very easily. It just sits on top and it always stays there, right? It's very strong. And also, you know, if I were to lift up this lid, they don't fall anywhere, right? They're gonna stay put because this client has 6 feed doors on this tank. It's quite a lot, right? So there's one here, one here, one here, and then same on the other side there. And it's just so that they really have full access to everywhere because they have the tank pretty packed full with fish, and they didn't want to be limited to where they can feed. So they wanted to be able to spread like literally 360 degrees of food all around the tank in order to feed everybody. There's also a couple core cutouts, right? The client isn't really using them right now, really, but it's just for future proofing, really. They're just very small core cutouts. There's one in each corner, and then there's a couple here by the overflow as well. Right, so there's one here, and then the same on the other side. And that's literally like, you guys don't even have to use them, really. It's just for if you guys add a power head, or if you want to try out a new piece of equipment a couple years down the road. These lids are 5-year warranties, so you're never going to have to replace them, right? So it's something where we try to future-proof and think, okay, what could you use 5 years in the future instead of just right now, right? So that's pretty much it, right? It's a pretty simple project. So this was a Red Sea 750. It's got a solid center and was custom with quite a couple feed doors on it. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions at all, or you'd like to inquire about a lid project, then you can reach us at toplids.com. There is a phone number at the top of the website that you could call or text us at, or there is a live chat button in the bottom right side of the website that you can just talk with a designer right there in the chat. So this has been Tyler with Top Lids. We'll talk to you soon.